I'm Lynnette
Hi, I'm Kelsey Kolsky.
and we are in the Coordinated Dietetics program here at the University of Idaho.
So today we're going to make some chicken salad. It's a really easy recipe, something that's very accessible to college students. So let's go ahead and get started.
Today we're going to be making two different types of chicken salad. We're going to be doing a savory and a sweet chicken salad. So I'm going to start off by showing you the sweet, and I'm going to make two separate kinds, one with grapes and one with apples. Everything else will be the same. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've got a drained can of chicken. It's 5.5 ounces. And I'm gonna put in 2.5 tablespoons of chopped celery. I'm going to put in about the same of chopped grapes, 2.5 tablespoons of grapes. And then this is about 1.5 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So you see everything is mixed thoroughly here. Now I'm going to season with a little bit of salt and pepper. And again, you're going to want to mix that thoroughly. We're going to set this aside and we will show you how to plate that at the very end. So again, I'm starting with the 5.5 ounce can of chicken, adding the 2.5 tablespoons of celery. This time we're going to be using apples, 2.5 tablespoons of chopped apples, and our 1.5 tablespoon of mayonnaise. So again, mix thoroughly, and now I'm just going to season with salt and pepper. So you can see the difference between the two of these sweet. We have apple and grapes.
So now that Lynnette showed us how to do a sweet version of this, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do a savory version with a slight twist to it. What we're actually going to use for a fat this time is avocado. So right here I have half of a small avocado that I pre-smushed, and we're going to go ahead and add that in to our chicken like the mayonnaise. And then we're going to follow a similar recipe that Lynnette used, just the ratio wise. So right here I have the same amount of celery. I'm going to go ahead and add that in. And because this one is savory and not sweet, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more salt in the form of pickles, which I have right here. I'm going to go ahead and mix this up just the same way Lynnette showed you earlier. Add some flavorings now. So we're also going to add some salt and pepper just like Lynnette did, but we're also going to kind of bump up that savory kind of flavor. So an easy way to do that is to add a little bit of garlic in the form of garlic powder. And you just need a pinch of that, not too much. Another kind of hack that I like to do is there's something called Everything Bagels seasoning, and it has a whole bunch of different flavors. It has a whole bunch of different textures in it, and it really adds to like that savory kind of flavor that we want. So you can go ahead and add just a couple sprinkles of that. You can always garnish with this too. It makes it look really pretty. And then I'm also going to add in a little bit of mustard. And really you just need like a squeeze of it, maybe half of a tablespoon or half of a teaspoon. And then we're going to go ahead and mix this up again. So it's all kind of mixed together and it holds its shape a little bit, but it's still pretty creamy. That's the consistency you want to look for. Alright, so here we have some finished products for you. We decided to plate it up a couple different ways. We have some Triscuits over here. We have just some normal kind of whole grain saltine crackers. We also went and did kind of more of a sandwich type. So right here we have it in just like a lettuce wrap form. You could also go ahead and add it into a tortilla and make like a whole wrap. We also have some open face sandwiches over here. So you could toast up some bread, maybe put a little bit of cheese underneath it. And here we have our finished recipes.